It looks like we are live. We are live. Let me make sure we got everything good here. Am I live? Yes, it is live. Yes. Oh yes, it says right here, we are live. Hello, hello, Miss Shiana and beyond. Okay, looks good. I have my other phone here making sure that everything looks good. Let me turn down this right here. It looks like we need to move a couple of things around here. That better? Yep, that's a little better. It was bothering me in the screen. All right, you guys, welcome to this live stream. I am going to be hanging out with you guys for about 40 minutes to an hour, depending on how long it takes me to finish this painting. It's going to be this beautiful, well, soon to be beautiful turtle, right? And we're going to go step by step. This is a fresh new design that I wanted to show you guys. And this is also going to be, I feel like I need to move the camera a little bit more this way. Hold on a second. Like that. Let me see if that does anything. Yeah, I think that'll do. Perfect. And then also behind me, you guys, I have these designs. Let me see if I can fit this one on the screen. These are all the fresh new designs that we have in our membership. This one just came out this month. This is an adorable mommy and me design, or it could also be used as a couple's design because it's not too childish looking, so it could also be for couples, for adults. And it is already scheduled as a mommy and me here at the studio. So check out our calendar at www.artben.org, Miss Shiana's favorite studio for paint parties. And all of you guys who are watching from different states, go ahead and say hello. Tell me where it is that you're watching from, because we are also broadcasting in the Paint Party Rockstar membership, which is a painting designs membership that is available for any paint party business owners or anyone who is looking to start their brand new journey teaching paint parties, which is the most fun and rewarding job out there, in my opinion. And so all of these designs will be available in the membership. If you need more information about the membership, just go ahead and put a comment in the section here in this video. This one will be coming up soon as well. So I want, as you guys can see, we have a theme here with beautiful blues and magentas and purples and pinks. I thought for this summer I wanted to do a little bit different than before. This one is also going to be in the membership sometime soon. And these are all going to be ready for summer, so you guys can start scheduling your summer classes. This one, it's already scheduled here at the studio, but it's not in the membership yet. So just give me a few more days and I will have it uploaded. But yeah, you guys, are you guys as excited as I am to begin? I hope you are. So yes, for those of you guys who are just now tuning in and who've never seen this channel before, I'm Julian with Arbend, Miss Shiana's favorite studio for paint parties and beyond. I say beyond because we do reach a lot of people, as I said, from different states with our Paint Party Rockstar membership. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a variety of colors here that I'm going to be using. I don't know exactly what I want for our cute little turtle here, but we're just going to play it by ear, and I'm going to just kind of go and see what feels good in the moment as I hang out with you guys. If you have any questions, I am monitoring the questions right here in this phone. So do go ahead and let me know where you're from, any questions, say hello, and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Every time I like to, before I start, I like to get my paintbrushes nice and wet. I have a cup of water here and take the brushes right back out just to make sure they're not dripping water. I also don't like to keep my brushes, sorry, I just had lunch. I also don't like to keep my brushes in the water because the bristles eventually start to come off, and the glue that holds them together also, like this, the glue starts to come off. So that's why I like to keep my brushes out of the water at all times. So if you teach paint parties, that's a tip that you can take to your events. Let your people know, let your students know not to leave their brushes in the water for too long because the glue starts to come off, okay? So brushes are nice and clean, nice and soft, ready for the paint. And as usual, I'm going to start with the background. Also, this turtle is going to be a free tracer. So if you want to get the free tracer for this turtle, go ahead and let me know in the comment section and I will make sure to reach out to you. And my mouth is already dried. And I will make sure to give you that tracer. Now you're asking, what is a tracer? A tracer, if you are not familiar with the tracer, it is a digital copy of this, basically right here, that it's downloadable. You can print it, you can download it and print it at home. And depending on the size you choose, you can use carbon paper and project or transfer it onto a canvas or a piece of paper, cardboard, whatever it is you have at home that you want to paint with, okay? So if you do get the tracer, go ahead and when you finish your painting, I like to see the finished product, okay? So if you wouldn't mind sharing that with us, that'd be great. Okay, so I'm going to go for a kind of like a sky, like, you know, they're gonna be in a this is gonna be in a grassy area. And usually you would think of turtles as part of like a beach scene or something like that, right? But I want to be just a little bit different here. And these are going to be land turtles. They're not going to be in the water, okay? So I'm going to be pouring some colors here just to get started. And let's see. I'm going to start with some greens and blues for the sky and the grass. So we're going to go ahead and put that on there. It is about 4:30 here in South Bend, Indiana, you guys. Let me know where you are at, where you're watching from, and what time it is on that side of the world. I have to open this. I had to get the lid off because it wasn't coming out. I haven't used this bottle in a long time, so it's getting a little clumpy. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start with the sky. And I have here this, let's see, what did I pour? I poured this one right here. It is a Tropical Blue by Crafters. It's, yeah, Crafters Acrylic Glossy. You can use any kind of brand you have. And what I want to do first is I'm going to use this, I have 3 brushes, you guys, here. I just like to call them large, medium, and small. This large is flat, the medium is round, and so is the small. The small is just like a detailed brush that we like to use, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get started with the sky. I'm going to start from the top, moving my way downwards, all right? And I am going to grab both my blue and my white at the same time, and I'm just going to start making some random abstract strokes, allowing both colors to still show. I want to make sure that I don't overblend. And overblending, you guys, means when you go over a certain area too many times like this, that it becomes just one color. That is good certain times, but for this particular time, we want to leave a little bit of texture in our sky. So to get that texture, we want to make sure we don't overblend. We don't want to do that. We want to see still a little bit of the blue, a little bit of the white, and the combination that they both create when they come together, right? So the key to doing this is just to stroke a few times in an area and then just move away. Stop brushing on that area and move to a different area, okay? And that's what's going to give you that texture that I'm talking about. And if you do happen to overblend like I did right here, no big deal. Just allow it to dry just a few seconds and you can come right back. Oops, I grabbed a little bit of the green. No big deal. No big deal. So what I'm going to do here when I get close to the head, I'm just going to take it real slow. I'm going to take my brush. And you see how I'm mopping? And I'm not, here I was basically like sweeping, right? Like you sweep with your brush. And when I get close to a line that I want to just be real careful, I start mopping. So instead of sweeping, I'm mopping. I'm dragging my brush without lifting it. You see that? So that I can get a nice straight line without being a choppy line, which then you run the risk of going inside of your turtle in accident. And we don't want to do that, okay? So grab a little bit more of that paint. And we're going to keep going downwards. So you guys, also a few reasons I wanted to jump on this live stream is because I want to announce our fantastic, marvelous summer camps. We have a bunch of different themes and we are getting ready to do those. Registration is still early bird price. You get a discount price for registering early. And I will be giving you more information about that. So these camps are going to be 3-day camps. So we have them all throughout June, July, and then I think one in August. I'm going to look at the calendar here just to make sure. But our camps, you guys, are so much fun. The kids, every time they come, they love it. And here in our new location, if you didn't know, if you've been following us for a while, we became Art Bend just last year when we moved to our new location. We were Gallery 2910 and we rebranded everything. We just wanted to take the old clothes off, basically like take the garments off and put on a new garment, new fashion, you know what I mean? And we rebranded and we called ourselves Art Bend. Art Bend. Now, if you're wondering why Art Bend, is because, well, if you live here in the area, you might be able to just figure out why. But for those of you guys who are not from here and you're watching, we live in South Bend. It's South Bend, Indiana. And so that's why it's a play in words for South Bend. So it's Art Bend, South Bend. And the reason we did this is because we love our city, right? And also we wanted to make sure that our name pops up when people are searching for things to do in South Bend, or you know what I mean, like for SEO reasons. So we wanted to make sure that our name pops up easily and people can find. I keep grabbing that green. I don't know where this green is coming from, you guys. Let me wipe it off because it's messing up my sky. Okay. So anyways, we became Art Bend last year, and when we found this new location, our camps here are going to be a totally different game because we have a beautiful courtyard, and it's going to be one of those things that we are outdoors but not, you know, even though we are here in the middle of this, in the heart of downtown South Bend. We have this area outdoorsy that the kids can come out and play, because what I started to figure it out in our old location where we had when we were Gallery 2910, we were in a one of those just regular strips, like in a strip mall, and we had one of those venues that are just straight up like that, and you know, that was great. We had a great time in those. We had 2 of those. We moved twice. But what I did figure out after a while with the kids, painting with kids, I realized that the kids get anxious right away. They can only stay put for so long, especially when there's just one room like that. You know what I mean? I started to see like their psychic, and they started to just get tired and very quickly just wanted to get done with the projects and stuff. So part of the reasons for that, I realized that it was the set, like the scenario, right? Like the scenery. They didn't have much to look at. It was just a room. And here there's little birds out there. We're gonna be doing gardening out there. We're gonna have flowers. So it's gonna be a great time. Our summer camps are really going to be different, and I can't wait. Oh yes, I want to pull up the schedule for the summer camps, so you guys can find out about them. Let me see. Where is this? Here it is. So we have our kids' summer camps. You guys, June 13th through the 15th, we have the Superhero Academy. Everything about superheroes. So if your children are all about superheroes, dressing up and all of that, we're gonna have a blast, because guess what? We're encouraging you guys or your kids to dress up as superheroes. So it's gonna be 3 days. You can choose one outfit per day if you want, or you can do one, you know, if you just have one outfit, you can bring it like custom, you can bring it with you. And we're gonna be creating a lot of really fun stuff. We're going to be doing superhero themes. We're going to be creating our own superheroes. We're going to be coloring, sketching. We're going to create a cape. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, that one happens June 13th through the 15th. And it's a 3-day camp. Okay. And those are going to be happening Thursday. I think it's a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot of events happening, you guys will forgive me. I don't know the dates exactly, but they are already up on the website, so you can go and find out. So if you are watching, let me know what June 13th through the 15th is, and then that way we can know for sure. But we also have June 20th through the 22nd. It's all about mermaids and pirates. So if your kids are into mermaids and pirates, they're gonna love this. Now you can register for one camp or all of them if you want, and they are separate. You can register one by one, and so whatever your child likes the most, right? The ages for this is 5 to 12. So the projects are flexible enough so that any age from the range 5 to 12 will be comfortable creating the little beautiful masterpieces. Okay, you guys? So again, the pirates and the mermaids is going to be happening June 20th through the 22nd. Okay, and we also have June 27th through the 29th. We're going to be learning all about anime. I know all the children are all about anime right now. So we're going to be learning how to draw anime characters. We're going to color them. We are going to create our very own characters. We're going to develop stories for the characters. And it's just going to be a lot of fun, you guys. You definitely want to check that out. Now you're wondering, how do I register? You want to register before May 1st, because that's when the special price ends. That's the early bird price. So you just register by going to www.artben.org. Michiana's favorite studio for paint parties. Okay, so that's how you will register. Okay, so this sky is looking really good, you guys. What do you guys think? Okay. I'm going to rinse this brush, and before I do the grassy area down here, I'm going to start doing something else within my turtle, because the paint down here is still wet. So I don't want my colors to smear together, and I don't want that right now. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I just had lunch, guys. I'm sorry. I keep burping. And so then we have on July 11th through the 13th, guess what? let's go crazy. Let's glow crazy. It's all about glow in the dark paint. We're gonna be painting under black lights, and that is one of Greg's favorite painting class to do because we deck out the entire studio. We put it under black lights. We do everything so it looks really glowy and awesome. So that one is gonna be. It's also one of my favorites because it's almost like a children's rave party. You know what I mean? We all get really excited. We paint. So it's gonna be. We have different themes for that, but they're all gonna be under black light. Again, let's glow crazy. That one is July 11th through the 13th. Just go to www.ourevent.org and that's how you can register your little ones for Let's Glow Crazy Black Light Paint Party. 3 days of painting under black lights. Super fun. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm gonna make, I don't know if I wanted to make my turtle like the typical green. I was thinking maybe a blue would be cool. Or what do you guys think? Should I go classic or should I just spruce it up a little bit with a different color? I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Oh no, I lost my page. Here it is. So let me know what color you guys think I should paint the turtle. Should I go just regular green or should I just spruce it up? I think I'm gonna go green because I already painted the background blue, so I don't want it to blend together with the background, right? So okay, so for that, I'm gonna be using this dark green. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the same green that I poured. Yeah. And what I want to do with this is I'm going to add a little bit of this green right here. And this is the shamrock, or trouble in Spanish. And it's basically just like a forest green or just like a regular green. And I'm only going to add it right here on that part of the leg as a shadow, you know, just like a little shadow. Same thing on this side. But yeah, you guys, also so many good news I have to tell you. The Paint Party Rockstar membership, which is the paint party designs for creative businesses, is the Mommy and Me design just came out. And not only do you get this one, but you get a bunch. We have over 30 different designs, just Mommy and Me's. And there's also different ones as well, not just Mommy and Me's, but there's over 30 Mommy and Me's that you get everything you need to start throwing your parties. So if you're already established business doing your paint parties, this is perfect for you because it's a vault of designs where you just go in and you grab what you need, put it on the schedule. You even get a high definition picture that you can start promoting your events with. That way you don't have to be painting it before you do it. And you know, I know I've been through that. It takes a lot of time. So that's why I decided to do this for you guys, where you can just come and grab and go, grab whatever paintings you need at that moment, and you can schedule it, and you don't even have to paint it until the day of the event. So if you think you're confident enough to just paint it the day of the event, of course you don't have to, you know, practice it. If you look at the painting and you be like, oh, I think I want to practice that before the day of, you know, just so you are confident when you're teaching it, then of course, you know, you're more than welcome to practice it before the event. But a lot of the designs are very children oriented, which means they're super simple looking. And there is a little bit of blending techniques as I did here on the top, but for the most part, You know, you can just watch the video. Oh, because you also get a video with it. You get the sketch like this. You get the picture to start advertising. And then you also get a step-by-step video that you can watch. And you also get step-by-step written instructions. So you can package your paint kits and you can sell the paint kits to go as well. So you can just watch the video before the event if it's an in-person party. And then this guarantees that you know that you're going to be painting that. And this way you'll be confident and you'll know what to do the day of your event. And that is a month-to-month membership. You can cancel whenever you want if you feel like you have to, but this is a no-brainer, you guys. It is $29 a month, and if you schedule your parties by selling one ticket a month using these designs, you pay for your membership, right? So not only do you get to deduct it, it's not really an expense. That's one thing I like to talk to people when they think that using their money to buy memberships like this, not just this one, any other membership that you're using for your business, it's a deduction. You deduct it at the end of the year. So it's not an expense, it's an investment. So I understand that it's an extra dollar a month, but it is not an expense. It is an investment for your business. And it's gonna save you a lot of time, and you can just get back to doing what you love, which is painting, right? Painting and entertaining your guests. So that's why the Paint Party Rockstar membership, it's a great deal for those busy creative business owners who are on the go and they're just ready to start making money, right? So if you have any questions about that, you can go to www.paintpartyrockstar.com and you can find all about it. The doors to that membership will be closing soon, so you do want to hurry up and register so you can start scheduling your summer and fall events, okay? Because fall and winter are the busiest, at least for us here, for paint parties. Because not only is it more cozy to paint when it's a little chilly and stuff, but it's the colors outside in nature and everything are so much more inspiring for me. So I really like painting in those seasons. Let me know what's your favorite season to paint. Okay, so here I added some shadows on my turtle. All right, and now what I want to do is I have this light green right here. This one is called Pistachio Mint by Deco Art Americana. If you have any questions about what kind of materials I'm using, what colors, and any of that, if you missed it, just go ahead and drop it in the comment section, okay? Then I'm gonna grab this Pistachio Mint, and I'm gonna start right here from the top, painting my beautiful turtle. Isn't she cute, you guys? She's adorable. And I'm using the medium brush for this step, okay? You know what, I think it's a little too light, so I'm gonna combine it with a little bit of that other green, just so it's not super light. Yeah, I like that better. So I'm gonna be grabbing that light green, and every so often I'm gonna dip it into that dark green a little bit. And when it comes to the smile, I'm just gonna paint right over the smile, because that's why we Sharpie the design. I Sharpied this ahead of time before getting on the stream, on the live stream. But that is definitely something you're going to need, because it just makes it a lot easier. For example, right there, it makes it a lot easier to paint over the smile so that you don't have to like go around it. You know what I mean? Same thing here with the little nose. I'm just gonna paint right over the nose. The Sharpie line will still show through, so you don't have to worry about losing your design, okay? Now the eye, it's big enough that you can just go around it. And again, you guys, if you're just now tuning in, this beautiful turtle design will be available for free. You'll get the tracer for free. And you say, what is a tracer? For those of you guys who are just now tuning in, a tracer It is basically the outline design of this turtle that you will be getting for free from me. And you can print it at home and use carbon paper. You know, that black paper that you use to transfer things. So you'll transfer that, you'll use that to transfer your cute little turtle design over that. Now, when it comes to this part right here, I'm just gonna go over that with this light green, because that's why I added it earlier, so I can create a little bit of shadow. And it looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more. I want a little more of a prominent shadow down here, because it's the bottom part of the neck, so it's creating a shadow, right? Just like that. Very beautiful. Then I'm gonna go and paint the cute little arms right here. Just like this. And again, I'm gonna paint over this part real lightly. If your dark green starts to disappear, just grab a little more and add it right on there. No big deal. You see that? The key is to leave the bottom part of the arm a little bit darker than the top. That's just gonna give us a little bit of volume. So I just wiped off my brush on the napkin, grab a little bit more of the green, the light green, spread it all the way across. But yeah, you guys, we are super excited here at our new location. We are located just across from what's it called, Jefferson Intermediate here in downtown on Eddy Street. For those of you guys who are in the area and are familiar. So if you haven't visited our new studio, what are you waiting for? Come and check us out. The weather is getting really nice finally. And we have very many reasons for you to come check us out. We have a full calendar of events. We have, as I was telling you guys earlier, we have the the summer camps coming up. Those are very cool. I don't think I finished telling you about the art camps. So we have, the last one is in July, which is July 20th to the 18th to the 20th. And that one is all about fairies. It's the fairy tale art camp. Fairy tale fantasy. It's all about fantasy, fairy tales. We will be building a fairy house. We will be painting a fairy on canvas. It's gonna be so much fun. So if any of your children are into fairies, this is going to be the summer camp that is going to be awesome for them. It's going to be something to remember. I promise. So again, that is July 18th through the 20th, and it is the fairy tale fantasy. This light is a little bright, you guys. Let me turn it down a little bit because I keep squinting. Let me turn it down a notch. Let's see that. Is this still bright enough? I hope. Okay, so I keep the same brush. I'm gonna keep going downwards here. Same brush, same color. It looks like it's still bright enough, right? Can you guys still see me? Yep. Okay. So even if I'm not live, if you're watching this and you're just watching the replay, you can still interact, and I will get back to you with any kind of questions, or if you just simply want to say hi. Because I know sometimes I get intimidated when somebody is not, when I watch a replay from somebody's lives, and I always question, like, are they gonna see this comments? But of course, any kind of question you may have, I will be here to answer. Any question about the summer camps or the Paint Party Rockstar membership. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Paint Party Rockstar membership is a monthly membership for creative business owners, for Paint Party business owners who basically do the same thing that we do here. And we facilitate the designs so you don't have to come up with them. So you get a huge, the vault of designs is like this big library of designs that you'll have access to. And you get your account, you're set up, you're ready to go. The same day you can start scheduling your events. So if you're struggling to come up with summer and fall designs, this is for you. You want to make sure that you get your summer schedule should already be done by now. But your fall, you definitely still have some time, and you have some time to do your fall and your winter, right? So I'm doing the same thing here, you guys. I'm adding both the light green over the dark green just to create a little bit of shadow feel, just like that. Okay, looking really good, looking really good. Now let's see. On the shell, I'm gonna start painting the shell. Let's see, what do I want for the shell, you guys? What do you think I should do for the shell? Let me know. Let me see how the volume is going here. What do you think I should do for the shell? Let me know. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, so let's see. We have, should we do red? I already painted a turtle. It's a bigger turtle. And she is like orange and yellow. I don't want to do the same thing. So, I think I want to go for this Laguna. Yeah, I'm going to go for this Laguna. And then we'll just start doing a little bit of blending here. So for this Laguna, I'm going to do this for the center of the shell, like this. And I'm using the big brush. I'm going to take it all the way around. And again, you guys, anytime you get close to a line where you want to make sure that you do it nice and sharp, do not lift your brush, just mop. Instead of sweeping, just mop. You know, when you mop, you don't lift your mop, you just go shh, shh, shh. That's what I mean. You just mop with your brush along the line, and that way you make sure that you're having a nice and straight coverage, okay? So do not lift your brush. Now here I'm just doing circular strokes just to fill in. I'm gonna leave the star unpainted. I'm gonna leave that white because I might wanna make that star a different, brighter color. So if I add this blue teal on it, it's just gonna darken it, right? So we don't wanna darken it. Okay, so that should be good. Now, right before this paint dries, I'm going to switch to my medium brush, and I'm going to now tackle it with this, what is this? Calypso Sky. Calypso Sky. So it's like basically just like a baby blue. Okay? Now with this baby blue, I missed a little spot right here. With this baby blue, what I want to do is basically just add a little highlight to what I just did. Okay, so grab this color, and I'm going to take it one by one, and I'm going to go in between. I'm going to go only in the center of, you know what, I want it lighter, so I'm going to touch the white at the same time as well. So I'm going to touch the white with the Laguna, or what was it called? Calypso Sky, I'm sorry. To make that lighter. I want it to be a little lighter. So I'm just going to avoid the edges, okay? Don't do the edges, avoid the edges, just do the center of each segment. Every time I use the word segment in my classes, the kids don't know what a segment is. So if you're a kid and you're watching this and you don't know what a segment is, basically it's this parts. Like segment means parts, right? Like the parts, the shell is divided in different parts. So each one of your parts, you're gonna go in with this light blue. Just real abstractly, it doesn't have to be a perfect line. And we're gonna go in, we're gonna color those in. But we wanna make sure we don't touch the edges. We're just gonna leave it on the outer area, on the center areas. The outer lines, the outer edges, we're gonna leave untouched, okay? Just like this, and now this is just gonna take me a few minutes. So if you have any questions, this is a good time to pop up any questions, put them in the comment section. If you have any questions about this painting or anything about our studio or the Paint Party Rockstar membership, go ahead and put them in the comment section, because this is definitely going to take me a little bit. But yes, those of you guys who are just now tuning in, let's go ahead and catch you up. We are painting this adorable, adorable turtle design, which is a freebie to paint for anyone watching at home that is bored and they need something to do. Paint with me. When you finish this painting, go ahead and tag Art Band so we can see your finished product. And we can see how beautiful it turned out. You're gonna get a free tracer. This free tracer is going to help you create a beautiful turtle design. Now you're asking, what is a tracer, Julian? Julian, what is a tracer? So the tracer is basically just a sketch, a line sketch of this turtle that you'll be able to use. You'll be able to download and print at home with some carbon paper, and you'll be able to transfer it to a canvas or a piece of paper or cardboard, whatever it is that you like to paint over, and you can do that right at your home. Okay? All right, you guys, look how cool it's looking right there. I like how the edges remain darker. Just like that. We're going to rinse the brush. Is this looking beautiful or what? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's see. What other colors do we have here that we want to play with? We have this thing called Coastal Waters. Let's see, Coastal Waters. It's too like the rest of them, so let's just put this one on the side. Let's see. Let's do, what do we want to do? Let's do this darker bluegrass green. Why want to do bluegrass? Let's do yellow. Do some yellow so it pops. Let's do this light yellow. What do you guys think? Should I do a light yellow or a warm yellow? This one is called saffron yellow. Saffron yellow. And this one is called canary yellow. What do you guys think? I think this one, right? The canary. But yeah, you guys, behind me, these are the brand new designs that just came out. Look at the cool thing we have going on here. We have some purples, pinks, blacks. It's all about the shadows, the silhouettes for a very fun and warm summer. I can't wait to paint this with you guys. Again, this one is already in the Paint Party Rockstar membership. So if you are a member, you already have access to this. So you want to make sure you get it on the calendar. You get it on the schedule as soon as possible so you can start selling those tickets. And you're like, how do I sell the tickets? Well, you just go in, you log in, you get your design, You get your picture. Again, you'll get a high definition photo that you can start using for your events. And it doesn't come with that watermark or anything, because I want your business, you don't have to tell your business that you're borrowing it from a membership, right? But if you want to, of course you can. Some studios are proud of explicitly saying that they support other artists like me and they borrow our designs. But if you don't want to go through that, you don't have to as your business. And therefore you get the photo without the watermark, so you can, it'll just look like it's your design. If anybody asks, then you can say, oh, I have a membership and I support other artists. But because that's basically what you're doing when you're getting into the membership, you're basically employing me to generate designs for you, right? And as long as you are a paying active member of the Paint Party Rockstar membership, then you have complete 100% rights of these designs, and you can use the picture to promote and advertise your events. And you can also use the video. You can send the video to your customers, only paying customers. You can use this video to your paying customers for paint kits. So say they're painting from home, they come to your studio and they pick up a paint kit. You can include the video to the step-by-step tutorial that I give you. That way you don't even have to spend your time on that. You only see my hands and my voice, obviously, but it's not going to be your voice because there's no way to do that unless you record your own video. But if you don't want to spend the time on that, you just send them the link, the YouTube link to the video, and they can just follow that. I don't mention my name. I don't mention my business. It's basically a white label. It's a white label video that you can use to promote your paint kits. And also, if you're doing a virtual class, you can also send them the video, and also you get written step-by-step instructions. Okay. You guys, going back to the summer camps. If you are in the Michiana area and you're looking for something fun for your kids to do this summer, we have a fun-packed summer with our summer camps. Isn't this looking really good? You guys, look at this. You know what though? I think I should have done the dark first, and then the dark yellow, and then the light. What do you guys think? Let me see. What should I do? Because I think it needs a little bit of... I don't understand why the light keeps going on and off. Let me see something here. Like it gets lighter and darker. I don't get it. Okay, let's see. What do I do here? What do I do? Oh wait, my Abby wants to come in. Give me a second, you guys. Abby was in the courtyard. Hey, Abby. Come in, sweetie girl. Come in. Okay, let's see. What do I want for... I feel like I want to add another color here just to make it look a little rounder. But I might just add white. Let's see. I might just add a little bit of white here in the center. I don't know if that's going to do anything. No, I think I should have just added an orange. You know what? We'll just go with this. See what happens. Okay. What's up, Abigail? How are you, my baby girl? Say hello to the camera. Say hello, everybody. Hello, hello. You guys, look. I just told you at the beginning of the class that don't leave your brushes in the water, and I just did that myself. Okay, let's see. I'm going to add this orange. Yes, let's go for it. I'm gonna add this orange. And I'm gonna keep this orange closer to the center of the shell, like right here. What do you guys think of this? Makes it pop a little, doesn't it? All right. I like that. Very nice. Clean the brush. And my star, I think I want to make my star red. What do you guys think? Should I make it red? Should I make it orange? I have this deep red here that we're going to be using. There we go, there we go. We're gonna wipe off the brush. And then you know what I want to do too? I want to add some lightness here to, with this light green, I'm gonna go in between. I'm gonna go in between the segments over the Sharpie lines to accentuate each one of these shapes, okay? So yeah, you guys, the summer camp is going to be a blast. You want to register your children before May 1st, and then after that, the price goes up. So you want to get that special price. Don't sleep on that. Your children are going to be having a blast here at our new studio. The camps are 3 hours long each day. So it's 3 different days. The prices are super, super affordable. And the themes again are the mermaids and pirates. We have Let's Glow Crazy, which is glow in the dark. We have anime, superhero, and again, they're 3 days long. Each session is 3 hours long. So you'll be able to drop off the kiddos. You can stay and monitor the class if you want, but you know, it is 3 hours. Or you can come back and pick them up. For the littler children, like a 5-year-old, sometimes it does help if the parents stay, but it is not necessary. Because we do use things like hot glue guns, and sometimes we use hammers and stuff like that. So for the little kids, it's a little hard sometimes to handle those. Okay, now I'm going to go over the head area here, the top of the head. Just gonna add a little bit of the highlight back on there, just like that. I need somebody to heal, somebody to love. And then let's see, what else do I want to do? What color do I want to do the eye? The eye. Let's do let's do this light blue for the eye. Okay, just like that. That's adorable. Look how cute she is. She is so cute. She's so cute. She's so adorable. Yes, you are too, puppy. My George started waggling his tail when I started talking like that. And usually that's how I talk to him. Okay. What do you guys think? Should I add the grass or should I just leave it like that? I think, I don't know. I'm thinking about just, oh, I forgot the little tail here. I think I'm just going to leave it like that and add a little, I don't know. If you guys are watching right now, let me know what you guys think I should do with the... There is my mom. She's tuning in. My mom is the biggest supporter ever. Hello, mother. How are you doing? She said, very good. I love you, mom. All right. So there's that. A cute little tail. Okay, now we're going to do the black. So I have this black here. And I'm going to use my small brush for the black. And what's the matter, Abby? What's the matter, love? With this, what I want to do is I'm going to start here from the top. On the nostrils, and then the smile, and then I'm going to accentuate the eye, and then the eyelashes. How adorable is that, you guys? Isn't she cute? And then we're going to do the feet. I don't know if I should give her a black outline or just leave it as is. What do you guys think? Should I do a black outline on the whole thing? I find that a lot of children get intimidated by the black outline. Often they ask me for a Sharpie, but I don't like the way Sharpie looks over the acrylic. It just has a different sheen to it. And it just stands out kind of crazy. So I don't know if I should do that or if I should just leave it as is. Let me know what you guys think. I think I might have to do it. And then once I cover these up, I'm going to dip my brush into white. And I'm just going to separate each one of them with white, which is going to slightly turn into a gray, but it's okay, that works. Because I want to make sure that these don't turn into just one blob of paint. So grab a little more white. And divide all these one by one, just like this. Okay? And then so while I'm still adding this white, I'm also going to add a little bit of light reflection here in the center of the eye. Right there. All right, all right, all right, all right. And then let's see, what else do we want? Let's go ahead and add some highlights to the whole thing. This is white, small brush. Now these highlights, you guys, are fast swoosh. Okay, this is just a fast swoosh. I don't want to spend too much time, and I also don't want to put too much pressure on it, because I want to convey energy and movement by adding these highlights. And if I go slow, I'm conveying slowly, like slow, right? And if I go fast, I am portraying fast energy, and that's what I want. So we'll add highlights there, we'll add highlights on this side. Maybe just grab a little green here to cover these areas. Now at this point, I'm just covering little details, going back and redoing some details. All right, it's looking good so far. Looks like I also want some highlights on the shell. Basically, I'm just going around on the outer parts of the shell, just like this. And let's see, where else do we need more highlights? I'm gonna add just more, a little bit of funness to the outer part of my turtle. Since I don't want to add nothing at the bottom, I'm going to leave it like that. I was going to add grass, but I think I like the way she looks right now. So I'm going to add these, what was it, the Laguna. What's the matter, Abby? You're scrunchy? I have this Laguna here. Let me bring it closer to me. And I'm going to go around my turtle, just adding some accentuation to the whole body. Now these don't have to be a solid straight lines, you guys. They could be long dashes. All the way around, just like so. All right. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Good job, you guys. Good job for your suggestions. And I think I want to add a little more whiteness to the sky, kind of like reminiscing clouds. So I'm using my medium brush, going over to the sky area, just adding more clouds. Now, you know, clouds are very abstract. Just make your clouds however you like them. No big deal. Like that. Okay, and I think I need a little bit more highlight here. And then I'm also going to add some highlights on the star. Just to make the star pop a little more. There we go. Is there anything else you guys would add to this? Anything else you think would look cute? She's looking like this so far. I think she looks really nice. This design is going to be perfect for birthday parties. If you have a private event coming up, don't hesitate and let me know that you want to book your event with this one. If you have any turtle lovers in your house and their birthday is coming up, we can also make this a little bit more complicated, if you will, for adults. Abby, be careful with my easel, honey. She's about to knock over the easel. And is also suitable for kids' parties as well. So thank you guys. I think this is it for now. Just a quick reminder of everything that we have going on. Paint Party Rockstar membership is the membership for paint party business owners. If you own a studio like ours or a little bit different, if you do the same thing as we do and you're busy, I know you're Abby, be careful, honey. I know you're busy and there's a lot of things going on in your life. The last thing you want to do is spend your time, like creating new things that you don't necessarily have the time for. You want to be spending your time with your customers, making sure that they have a good time. And the good thing about the Paint Party Rockstar membership, which the doors are still open, they're going to be closing soon, so you want to hurry up. The Paint Party Rockstar membership is that you will get a picture, a high definition photo that you can just grab and just put it on your events and schedule it and start getting tickets. You can start getting paid by just putting these on your schedule. This is going to be good for a mommy and me paint party or for a couples party. You can also use it for private events. And we have over 40 different designs. Not only mommy and me, we have separate designs like this ones. We have some adult designs. They're mainly for children, but every so often I put in some adult designs as well. Like this one is going to be there soon. And this one is suitable for kids, of course, but it's also a nice adult painting session for a sip and paint. And, like these two that are adorable that just came out. So we're having a lot of fun here at our band, you guys. If you want to find out more about the Paint Party Rockstar membership, all you gotta do is go to www.paintpartyrockstar.com and you'll find out all the details you need for that. The doors will be closing soon, so you want to hurry up. And then for the summer camps, if you're in the Michiana area, go to artband.org, artband.org, and then that's going to be the first thing you see for the art camps. We have glow-in-the-dark art camps. We have pirates and mermaid camps. We have anime camps. We have, it's going to be a blast. There's all kinds of different themes for your children, whatever they like. Three different sessions. Each camp is going to be three days long. So you can register individually or you can register to as many as you would like. Thank you guys for following me with this design. As I mentioned, this tracer is going to be up soon. So if you want to paint this at home for free, I will send you the tracer. You can come back to this video and watch it and go step by step with your kiddos. It's a great design to paint at a pool party. And you're gonna get a design, a traceable design. It's a downloadable digital file. You download it, you print it, you go to the Walmart or whatever craft store you have near you and get carbon paper and then just transfer onto your canvas, on paper, whatever you want to paint on. And if you don't want to do all that, if you want the art kits already prepackaged for your children, if you're having a party at home, that is also an option. Just let me know in the comment section. I will pre-package everything. All the designs, the canvases will be already sketched with the paintbrushes, the paint colors that you will need. So that way you don't have to spend all of that time. My job here, you guys, is to make your job easier. As a parent, if you want to just have an easy time, pool party or whatever kind of party with this cute design, let me know and I can pre-package everything for you and you can have it shipped at your doorstep or you can come to our studio and pick it up. It is a lot of fun. We are having a lot of fun here, you guys, in our studio, Art Band, Michiana's favorite paint party studio. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.